Well, this is not the way we hoped 2020 would go. What a wild ride. In the last 30 days, we've seen the broad-based markets down over 30% with a lot of volatility. Volatility spikes in the VIX, UVXY, and of course increased movements in the inverse ETFs. Markets halted 3 times in the last 6 sessions, plus or minus 5% moves or more in the last 5 sessions as well. Streets are empty, shelves are empty, and closures are abundant. It's enough to make the common investor want to scream. We're here to remind you that PowerOptions still has the tools to help you repair stock, insure positions, as well as education to help you control and minimize risk. But here are some further guidelines to help you navigate this tumultuous market. Use rallies to buy puts on SPY. Look 1 to 2 months out, go a couple strikes out of the money, and sell some of those during the declines, but keep other puts aside for further declines as the volatility continues. What about buying puts or buying calls on the VIX? Well, due to high AV and wild movements, it might not be the best approach. Spreads could also be risky in this situation. At any time, you can go to blog.powerop.com and do a simple search for stock or portfolio. This will give you access to our 2 write-ups on insuring your portfolio with different securities. Now, in addition to that, on the speculative side, we might be looking at buying calls on large declines, big stocks such as Apple, JP Morgan, Home Depot, as well as Clorox, Costco, and Gilead. Risk is low 1 year out, but we do have to be concerned of how deep a recession might last. 3 months, 4 months, maybe more. But it is a speculative idea with a smaller portion of your portfolio. If you're looking to nibble at protected positions, new married puts or new collars, no results might appear in our search. You can simply adjust the simple moving average, and you might want to also increase the allowance of maximum risk due to volatility. However, although this will give results, we should emphasize that we are waiting for more of a market bottom to open new bullish positions, including covered calls, spread positions, married puts, and collars. Although those of you familiar with the blueprint, you may see a new RPM opened with income method number 12 for a different structure in the Fusion portfolio. Now, what about open positions you might currently have in different strategies, whether they be spreads, whether they be covered calls, or other options plays? If you've sold premium in the sense of a covered call or maybe a naked put, and you've managed to realize 80% of the premium, you might want to close that call. Depending on the decline, you may look to roll down for more premium, but be careful. Don't roll too far down and risk getting assigned at too big of a loss if there's a quick recovery. For those of you in the married put positions, you can use that income method number 9 from your blueprint to take profits. The percentage risk will increase, but you may be able to take advantage of recovery sooner, and blueprint owners will see more in-depth information on this soon. Now, the portfolio tools and PowerOptions will help you track and analyze any positions and also view rollout opportunities and adjustments for multiple option strategies. At any time, you can also go over to our webinars page, powerop.com/webinars.asp, for videos on managing covered calls, naked puts, bought options, spreads, and fixing your broken positions. Now, maybe you're planning to sit out a bit until the market settles, and I see no problem with that and no fault with that as well. But now would be a perfect time to get education and continue your growth as an options investor. Check out our educational products on the PowerOptions store for detailed information and courses on protective option strategies, income strategies, and others. Since 1997, PowerOptions has helped investors navigate the markets. We were here during the 2008 crisis, and we will be here for you through this market turmoil as well, with continued webinars, education, and of course coaching sessions for our trial members and subscribers. Steps you can take now: head to PowerOp.com for a no-risk free trial. Go to the webinars page, powerop.com/webinars.asp, for further education and management ideas. And of course, check out our products on the PowerOptions store to see courses on limiting risk, controlling risk, and income strategies as well. The most important thing is for you to stay healthy and safe in these times. Keep your family healthy and safe, and we will continue to do our best to help keep your portfolio healthy and safe as well.